25. 1922 Collage. The 1922 Shaw University Catalog contains a beautiful collage of pictures showing almost all of the teaching and residential buildings at that time. Let's take a close look at all the buildings and find out what happened inside them. Shaw Hall. Men's dormitories, classrooms, Young Men's Christian Association room, a reading room. St. Hall. Dormitory for women, domestic art rooms, music rooms. Young Women's Christian Association room, reception room, and a laundry room in the basement. Convention Hall. Dormitory for theology students, former dormitory for medical students. The balconies were newly added. Leonard Science. Natural Sciences, former Leonard Medical School. Meserve Hall. President's Living Quarters, Teachers' Living Quarters, former Administration Building, former Barringer residence site. Tupper Memorial Building. Workshops for men, offices, drawing, machine and material rooms, chairs and basket weaving on the first floor. Classrooms and exhibition rooms on the second floor. Central Powerhouse. All dormitories and main buildings, with one exception, are connected to the central hot water heating system. Library Hall. Library, approximately 6,000 books in 1922, Home Economics Lab, seminar rooms. Later known as Tyler Hall. Former Leonard Medical School Hospital. There are still 2 images left to investigate. This image was taken in the park, in front of Meserve Hall. The vase is in the foreground, and St. Hall is in the background. I found this missionary training school building, on old Sanborn maps, on Blunt Street. College of Arts and Science. Two-degree programs were offered in 1922. Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. There was a course in stenography and typewriting, exclusively for women. There was the Academy. And there was the Department of Home Economics, with a wide range of subjects. Then there was also the Theological Department and the Missionary Training School. A statement from the Shaw University Catalog of 1922. Shaw University, Campus Buildings, 1922. '26, Science Building. In the 1890s, many of Shaw University's early supporters from the North passed away. Some trustee family members and relatives continued to support Shaw University thereafter. But the map of trustees shifted further south in the coming years. Many of the new trustees now came from New York City and the surrounding area. Additional funding also came from the General Education Board. The General Education Board was established in 1902 by John D. Rockefeller. Established mainly to support education for white and colored children in the United States, with a focus on the southern states, medicine, and agriculture. The Shaw University catalog from 1937 states that Mr. John D. Rockefeller had already been involved with Shaw University since 1890, and that a donation of $25,000 from Mr. Rockefeller in 1902 enabled the construction of the heating system. It also shows that the General Education Board approved $90,000 for the construction and furnishing of a new science building. Shaw University, Campus 1924. Heating plant, funded with $25,000 by John D. Rockefeller. Shaw University, Campus 1925. Science building, supported with $90,000 from the General Education Board of the John D. Rockefeller Foundation. Shaw University, Campus 1875. Shaw University, Campus 1925. Sport at Shaw University. Sports have always been an important part at Shaw University. For example, the 1905 catalog already includes a photo of women playing basketball on the Shaw University campus in Raleigh, North Carolina. The photo were taken in the park about here. It is very impressive since basketball was just invented 1891 in Springfield, Massachusetts, USA, by the Canadian Dr. James Naismith. James Naismith, inventor of the game of basketball in 1891. Physical educator, physician, Christian chaplain, sports coach. Women's basketball was already being played about 1 to 2 years later. The first women's basketball game took place in 1893 at Smith College, Northampton, Massachusetts. Senda Berenson Abbott, the daughter of Lithuanian immigrants, is referred to as the mother of women's basketball. Senda Berenson Abbott visited James Naismith in person and adapted the rules of basketball for women. Shaw University has always had very close ties to Massachusetts, trustees, the birthplace of men's and women's basketball, which may explain why basketball came to Shaw University very early and remains very popular there to this day. Shaw University girls basketball team. Undefeated champions in 1938. Also, all three major American sports were played by the Shaw University men's since early on. Baseball. Football. Basketball. An athletic field for the Shaw University campus was built in the 1920s. The athletic field was built on the former site of the Woman Missionary Training School. Shaw University, Campus 1924. Shaw University, Campus 1925. In a photograph from the 1924 catalog, St. Hall can be seen in the background of the new athletic field. And the building in between was probably the new missionary training school. This building can already be seen in the photo collage from the 1922 bulletin. The transformation of the grounds into an athletic field can also be seen on the Sanborn maps. Shaw University, Athletic Field, Ballpark. The Tupper Memorial Building was also used for sports. Tennis courts, behind Shaw Hall, have been present since at least the 1934 catalog. Catalog 1946. The tennis courts were replaced by a church around 1948. And next to the church, the C.C. Spaulding Sports Gymnasium was built. Charles Clinton Spaulding was an African-American businessman, born in Columbus, North Carolina. After C.C. Spaulding Gymnasium was built, the Tupper Memorial Building, which had been used as a sports facility at times, was converted into a men's dormitory. In 1949, a plot of land was purchased, in Chavis Height, just east of the university campus, for a possible future stadium. The site of the former Rex Hospital was also purchased, in 1949. The Shaw University sports program has always been diverse. Catalog 1967. Today, the athletic department of Shaw University is known as the Shaw Bears and still has a very wide range of activities. Shaw University Sports Department Impressions.